desire is going to cause God to give you a new revelation. There was a woman who already had 5 husbands, and the one with whom she was living was not even her husband. This woman was living a sinful life. This woman was unwanted, she was undesirable, she was unnoticed. She was the one who was the topic of laughter for everyone. But one day, Jesus desired to visit this woman. What was it that Jesus wanted to meet this woman for? There was something that drew Jesus towards this woman. I want to tell you, when you have a heart of worship, God is going to be drawn towards you. There was nothing special in David's life. There was nothing so beautiful in David's life. But something drew God near to David was his worship heart. The Samaritan woman got to know that the one to whom she was speaking was a prophet. John chapter 4 and verse 19 says, "The woman said to him, 'Sir, I see and understand that you are a prophet.' And she said, 'Our forefathers worshipped on this mountain, but you Jews say that Jerusalem is the place where it is necessary and proper to worship.'" Understanding the one in front of whom she is standing is a prophet. She had a miserable life. She had many failures. Her life is a topic of laughter. Her life is a substance of mockery for people. And when she understands she is standing in front of a prophet, she does not ask a question that, "Prophet, tell me, how can I live a good life? Why am I not getting successful in my marriage? Why my husbands don't stay with me? When will I have a blessed life? When my life will change? When will I have good things in my life?" The question that arises in the Samaritan woman is not about her life, is not about her pain, is not about her suffering, but the question that arises in her heart is about worship. Is it true that our forefathers worshipped on this mountain? The beauty in this verse is that the Samaritan woman's deep desire is to worship the God. And here, the Samaritan woman was living a shameful life. Her life was filled with sin. Probably she could not even visit the temple. We can see in this verse, she's coming in the noontime to fill the water. That means she is hiding from everyone. She's the one who does not want to encounter people because of their stares, because of the way they will look, because of the things they will ask, because of the questions that she will encounter. She is living a hidden life. The question that arose in her heart is something because of which Jesus said, "I want to visit this woman. I want to sit near that Jacob's well, and I want to ask this woman that what is it that I can do for her." And here we see that Jesus gave the greatest revelation about worship. There are very many verses where Jesus is talking about prayer, but there are very few verses where Jesus talks about worship. And this verse is a revolutionary verse. This verse is the verse that changes every worshiper's life. Jesus, to comfort her, says that, "Woman, do you know the time is coming and is now that the true worshippers who really desire to worship are going to worship in spirit and in truth." The Samaritan woman was filled with joy. The Samaritan woman was filled with an excitement. Her joy was so full that she could not withstand with that joy, but she went and shared that joy with everyone. Today, what is your deep desire? What is it that you want to do for the Lord? You know what? If you have a deep desire, God is assuredly going to give you a new revelation that is going to change the course of the nations.